let's go on ahead and talk about the biggest blunder that Madden Ultimate Team has made this year. And it was an absolute disaster of a mistake on their part. So I going ahead and get a DM from uh, somebody I'm following, and he shows me a set of him putting cards into a 5 cards into a set, and in return you get an 87 overall elite. Now I didn't realize what he was trying to show me. The picture that he sent me shows him putting bronze and silver cards into the set. Now the set requirements are any 85 to 86 overall elite players will grant you one elite player pack, guaranteeing that player is going to be 87 overall or higher. Now that's a big deal for us who just have a bunch of month of the man award, the hero cards that are unauctionable, untradeable. A bunch of the NAT players, again, if you guys don't know the acronym, NAT stands for non-auctionable tradable. So if you have a bunch of NAT players that you get from the head-to-head seasons after winning 10 games, let's say you got a binder, you got a bunch of them, there's nothing you could do with them. You can't auction them. You can't trade them. If they're not good enough to be in your lineup, there's just nothing you can do. And the original Elite Exchange, you needed an Elite Badge, which pretty much made the set not even worth it. Because Elite Badges were going for 24, 25K. And with everybody's luck, you'll put a card in, you'll put 2 of those cards in with an Elite Badge that costs 24K. And you'll get an 85 overall Morgan Burnett that's going to go for 12. So you're just losing out. So you're better off just not doing it. The chances of you getting an elite card worth more than that elite badge is highly unlikely. So it wasn't even worth it. So now they changed it today where it was 5 elite cards to where you get an elite player pack. So I see the DM and I see the cards and I'm like, oh snap, let me make a video on this real quick because I didn't even realize they dropped the set. So I go on ahead and I do the video. I put 5 of the cards in the set, not realizing that you could put any card in. And I'm going to get to that in a second. So I go and I put my hero cards in. I put my NAT cards in, just cards that are, pretty much useless to me. And I go on ahead and get an 87 overall Joe Thomas. And I'm thinking 87 overall Joe Thomas is a pretty good card, right? That's, at least the pool I got, Joe Thomas, okay, he goes for something. In the video, I hit left bumper to bring me straight to the auction house to see how much he's going for, and he was going for 7K. 7. It didn't register in my mind. I literally thought, damn, a lot of people must be doing this set. Joe Thomas, 7K? Damn, how many Joe Thomases have been pulled during this set? And I'm thinking maybe a lot of people did it. Maybe they had a binder full of those cards just like I did. I don't know. So it turns out that you could have put any 5 cards in the set. Any 5 cards in the set. You could have put 5 bronze cards in there and you would have received an elite player. You could have put 5 silver cards in there and you would have received an elite player. So I don't know how long this was out for, but apparently people were doing this and were just making hundreds and thousands of coins. I've then seen screenshots of people buying Cam Chancellor, which used to go for 40K. They're buying them for 12. 87 Adrian Peterson, which usually goes for 35K, is now going for 11. And the market crashed dramatically. To the point where people are just shoving these elites on the auction house. And I missed out on it. Would I have participated in it? I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure because to me, I'm not in a situation where I'm in need of coins, right? I thanks to your guys' support, I'm able to stay home and, upload videos for for a living, and I buy bundles. So I'm not in need of coins. Maybe I would have if I noticed. Maybe I wouldn't have. I don't know. I'm not going to sit out here and flat out say I would. If I was on my budget squad, I probably would have taken advantage of it. But if I'm on my Xbox side where I have close to 1 million coins, I have, damn near the best team, that you can possibly have, there's really no need for me to go on ahead and do something like that. That's just being overly greedy. I don't need to, not to mention somebody just blessed me with a damn Cromartie that goes for 600K yesterday. So it's like, I don't need, I don't need all that. Maybe I would have, though. I don't know. Maybe I would have noticed it and tried to take advantage of it and just, get my coins. I don't know. I'm not sure. But nonetheless, people were flooding the market with cards, getting elite cards out of bronze cards, getting elite cards out of silver cards, getting an elite card that goes for 15K and only putting 1,500 coins into the set. And they were just flipping and flipping. And again, I don't know how long it lasts for, but it amazes me on how, again, I don't know how long it lasts, because once I uploaded the video of me doing it the right way, how it's supposed to be done, a lot of people, they took down the set. Oh, I was eating. GS, you did it wrong, man. You could have put any players in there. So many people were getting and eating and all this other stuff, and I'm just sitting here like, damn, I didn't know. I had no idea. I literally looked at the picture, and it's probably going to be the picture in the background the entire time you guys are watching. And I look, and I see him putting gold cards, but it didn't register in my mind, because for one, I'm stupid. We all know I'm stupid. We all laugh at my idiocity. I'm first to say I'm far from the brightest guy out there. That's why I say stay in school. I got lucky because I'm a goofball that people, happen to like, my personality through the internet. I got lucky. I lucked out. But stay in school. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, the crazy thing to me was, let's say this lasted all of an hour, 2 hours, or something like that. Immediately, snap of a finger, what do? They turned the M.U.T servers down. M.U.T only. You could have went online. You still could have played franchise. You could have played any other online mode, but you could not play Ultimate Team. They removed the servers. And then it came back up, and now the auction house is now blocked for any, like, literally nobody right now can go on the auction house and purchase cards or sell cards or anything like that. But this is the but you can purchase packs still. You can, in return, take your cards and put them on the auction house to make coins to get your team better. You can't go and get that player you wanted to get or just check to see how much he's going for. You can't do any of that. But you still can purchase packs. They still will accept your money if you wanted to go on ahead and buy packs right now. But you can't do nothing with the cards. It's either put them in your lineup or they stay in your binder. For how long, I'm not sure. Maybe it's fixed by the time this video is uploaded. I'm not sure. All I know is that right now you can't go to the auction house. And things like that is a little frustrating to see, because it's like, you see how quickly they react to something like that. But other things that are wrong with the game, we got to wait months to be fixed. Like, who remembers the Boss Steve Young glitch that came out in Madden 15, where when you did the solo challenge for the first 20 minutes it was out, every single person that finished it didn't get a collectible that goes into the set. Everybody got a Boss Steve Young, to the point where he was selling day one for 800K immediately. That card should have been worth day one 1.5, 1.6, 1.7. The price was damn near cut in half due to the first 40 people who immediately just did the solo challenge instead of buying packs and stuff like that. Like, as soon as 10:30 hits, bam, they jumped straight on the solo challenge. They got lucky enough to do it and got a free Boss Steve Young. And that was fixed in minutes. Now, I know they can't fix gameplay snap of a finger, just like how they can change this. I know that. But it's just like you're able, when it comes to somebody on the come up making coins, they put a stop to it ASAP, very, very quickly. Now, people are wondering, are they going to reverse the transactions? Are they going to, everybody that did the set wrongfully, are they going to reverse it? Are they going to take their coins? Are they going to, who knows? Are they capable of doing that? They are. Each and every single transaction is tracked. Every single card in this game, they can see who it belongs to, who it went to, how it got there, how much they paid for it, when they got it. They can see everything. So if they wanted to, they could go on ahead and just start reversing transactions and say, listen, it was a bug in the system. You guys took advantage of it. The market will be ruined. We can't have that happen. Everything has been reversed. Your coins are put back to where they originally were. And anybody who did the set wrong or just have their coins or cards that they bought or however may be revoked, or whatever the situation may be. Now, there's a lot of things I believe is wrong with Madden 17. I can sit here and talk forever about, is Madden 17 better than Madden 16 gameplay-wise? In my opinion, yes. The gameplay is better. We now somewhat have a stop to the aggressive catch. Does the aggressive catch still happen? Yes. Does it happen as often as it did last year? Nowhere close. But it still happens. Just like in real life, if you chuck it up to AJ Green, if you chuck it up to DeAndre Hopkins, if you chuck it up to Mike Evans, they'll come down with it every now and then. If you blindly just chuck it up in triple coverage, they'll come down with a few. And, they fixed that, which I liked. But as far as content-wise, there's certain things I believe they need to change. One is they need to have more tiers when pulling cards. You look at National Basketball Association 2K17. They damn near have 10 tiers. They have bronze, silver, gold, emerald, sapphire, ruby, onyx, diamond, pink diamond, and I'm probably missing a few. That right there alone is like 9 tiers. We only have 4. We have bronze, silver, gold, elite. So when it comes to Madden, there's only one tier that matters. Just elite. That's it. That's all we want. That's all we care about. We don't want gold cards. We don't want silvers unless you're doing sets. You can't go on ahead and build your team off of gold cards and silver cards. You're not going to be able to compete against the people that have the elite cards. Unless you're like beyond good. Like you have to be, you can, like, Problem could beat me with an all gold team because he's that much better than me. But how many people are that good? Let's be realistic. But 2K makes you feel like your money is worth it. How many times have I purchased a bundle? A Game Changer bundle. Now, mind you, a Game Changer bundle has 10 gold or better cards in each pack. That's 10 opportunities to pull an elite card. I've pulled about 12 of them in one bundle. That's 120 opportunities. And have come away without a single elite card. Without, let that register in your cerebellum. Without a single elite card. Now, call me crazy, but shouldn't you reward the people spending money on the game? I don't spend any money on the PlayStation 4 side. I'm team no money spent, team budget squad over there. I'm not spending a damn thing over there. So I'm not going to be able to pull elites or any good cards because I'm not pulling packs because I'm not putting any money into the game. But as people put hundreds of dollars into this game, shouldn't they be rewarded for spending their money? They are spending money on the game and you give them nothing in return, nothing valuable. So let's say it's all psychosomatic when you think about it. Like in 2K, I can pull an 80 overall emerald And that card probably isn't that much greater than a gold card. Let's say gold cards cap at 79 overall. I pulled a emerald card, 80 overall. Nothing fantastic, nothing great, but I feel good about it. My screen is shaking. A beautiful glowy color comes on my screen. I feel like I got something worth of value. I got something I could put in my lineup and feel like I can compete. Now, let's say in 2K, in Madden, they had different tiers. So let's say golds they stopped at 78 overall. Let's say from 79 all the way to 84 instead of gold cards, because a gold card in this game goes all the way from 75 to 84. No, excuse me, 74 all the way to 84. So let's say they implemented more tiers. So instead of gold cards, you now have, let's call them star cards, just for the sake of this conversation. Let's say a star card is orange, right? Comes up orange. It's not red, it's not an elite, but it's orange. And a star card goes from 79 to 83 overall. Let's say you pull an 82 overall Sammy Watkins. It's no longer a gold card. If you pulled an 82 gold card, you feel disappointed. You don't want that. You want the elites. You want the expensive cards. But if you pulled that same 82 overall and it's no longer a gold card, it's a star card. It has a different tier. It's higher than a gold card. It means it's going to be more expensive. It means that you're pulling the same card, but it's all psychosomatic. You just feel like your money is being spent and you're happy about it. I've pulled packs on 2K and gotten a bunch of emeralds, and I left saying, damn, that was a good bundle. Got about 4, 5, 6 emeralds. I pulled 10 packs, and out of those 10, I got 4 emeralds and 1 sapphire. You feel justified. In Madden, there's none of that. Elites are very difficult to pull now more than ever. And you have to think about who are the people opening packs, the people that are spending money. People that are spending money should be rewarded for spending their money. I could get nothing. There's nothing worse than spending money and getting nothing. I could not spend money and get nothing. You telling me I'm going to spend money and get nothing? It's terrible. Terrible. Another thing is collectibles. What do we want in this game? We want to assemble our team to how we want. We want the quote-unquote ultimate team. We want to be able to go on ahead and assemble an amazing team. You cannot do that with collectibles. They're like, hey, you want this player? Okay, you have to open packs to get these collectibles and then put them in. And mind you, these collectibles are going to be damn near impossible to get. Not only are they damn near impossible to get, you need, for the Legends, you need 11 of them. For the Legends, you need 11 collectibles for one Legend. 11. I have to go on ahead and pull a gold card. I have to pull 10 collectibles in order to get this player. Opening packs to get collectibles is I don't know their idea behind it. I'm not a big fan of collectibles. I wish it would go. The viewership of Madden has been declining crazily this year. Crazily. And I noticed that on Twitch. I noticed that on my own videos. My own videos are cut in half. Now, I'm making more than I did last year so far. So far for the month of September, I checked. And I've made more this year than I've done last year. Even though my views are less. But I'm doing a lot more. I'm uploading 3-4 videos a day on my main channel now when I wasn't doing that last year. I'm uploading almost 10 videos a day. So I'm doing a ton more, which is preventing me from streaming because I'm doing so much as far as videos. I'm uploading 5, 6, 7 gameplays a day between both channels. Full gameplays that have to be sat down, edited, chopped up, commentated, rendered, all that stuff. And it's not just me. You look around and, everybody's views are just diminishing because people are just less interested in Madden. And a lot of it has to do, one, with the packs. What cannot a lot of people do? A lot of people cannot open packs because it's expensive. It costs a lot of money. In order to get a team similar to mine throughout the entire year, if you want to keep up a team similar to mine, just off of bundle wise, it's going to cost you about 10 to 15,000, maybe even 20,000. That's I spent about 20,000 last year opening packs. Cost a lot. Cost a lot of money. Lots of money goes in to getting a team similar to how I have it. And people are just not pulling anything. I can't sit here and be excited about pulling a 75 overall gold card. You take a look at, some of my popular videos, they're card reactions, right? Because who doesn't love to see? I love to see it. I sit there and love when Tote gets a reaction and he flips out. I love, Cookie Boy uploads and he opens something, he flips out. You get this mega reaction. I'll sit there and plenty of times. I did it 2 days ago. I was watching Ryan 915. I was watching his cornucopia packs, and I was watching his Madden, 13 MUT when, I was watching all these older videos of pulling, Golden Ticket Shady and Barry Sanders with Clickwid, and, it's fun to see reactions. It's fun to see how people react to getting an amazing card. You can't really do that when you can't pull anything. They have to put that back into the game. They have to go on ahead and allow, the fun factor of pulling packs. They got rid of it. I feel way more excited about pulling 2K packs than I do with Madden. I'll damn near lose my voice opening $100 worth of packs in 2K. Every other card is green and shaking and screen is changing and glowing and I'm losing my mind. Here, I'll go an entire bundle without a single elite card, which is crazy. At least in my opinion. There's, a lot of different reasons why people are thinking Madden is down. It's also crazy to see that they had this blunder that happened today that is going to go on ahead and cause people to make a bunch of coins, and they put a stop to it very quickly. Very, very quickly will they go on ahead and stop something like that. But it's their game. They can control the amount of, elite rates. At this point, I would have to believe pulling elites. Now, I'm not saying there's like a program where they go and enter is like, okay, the chances of pulling elites for everybody is 1.5%. I don't know what it is, but to my math, at best, I'm pulling elites at maybe a 2% chance, if not less. If I open 100 cards that are gold or better, maybe I'll get 2 elites. Maybe. Throughout the entire year, I would say if you mathematize everything, if that's even a word, I would say it's about 2%. That has to change. That has to change. More elites help everybody out. Because for one, we're pulling more elites. Does it make the value of the elites go down? Yes, you put more elites into the game, the value of the card goes down. But that also helps out the people that's not spending money. That also helps out the people that aren't pulling packs. Because the elites are flooded. They're going down. Now they can get affordable players that they couldn't get before. And I just think that, at 2% is crazy. Crazy. And every single bundle, if you want to get everything, it's going to cost $100 or more. They're dropping 3 to 4 bundles a week. A week! Means if I buy every bundle one time, I'm spending about $1,200 a month. A month! On just getting every bundle once. Now, mind you, 2 years ago in Madden 15, I was buying every bundle 4 times. But it was cheaper then because the bundles were coming out maybe twice a week. Now they doubled that. They doubled the amount of bundles that's out, and they lowered the amount of elites you get, which is crazy to think that, because who are pulling the elites? The people that spend money. But we're also the ones getting shafted. But when something glitchy comes out and people are able to make a lot of coins, they shut it down in an instant. And I'm sure they probably think, oh, these damn people are sitting there taking advantage. What do you want them to do? They can't make coins the right way by buying packs and pulling elite cards because you're not giving them elites. Why shouldn't they take advantage of it? Why shouldn't they be able to go on ahead and quickly eat real quick, even if it's for a half hour? Just start flipping cards because you made a mistake. Like I said, they can't do it the right way. I've been offered on multiple occasions, and I've shown emails, $10,000 a month to promote coins. 10,000. I didn't stutter. No. 10,000. 10,000 a month to promote coins. And I'm not going to lie, this year got me really close to doing it. It got me really close because I don't even feel good promoting packs and videos, excuse me, knowing that whoever watches this is going to see it and see that I get nothing. And I don't want them to think, well, good cards are still out there. He didn't pull anything. I don't even want somebody to spend their money after watching my videos after I got nothing. It's terrible. Is buying coins the smarter thing to do? Absolutely. Absolutely. With $100, you can get 500K on a coin website. What are the chances of me making more than 200K on a bundle? Possible, but I would have to sell everything. I would have to sell all 145 cards that I pull, which is going to take me a month. But is it against terms of service buying coins? Absolutely, which is why I don't promote it. You know, I wouldn't feel right if I promoted something and then little Jimmy sees it and somehow goes on ahead and you know, asks his mother, like, hey, I really want this card. Like, you know, if my son was, 13, 14 and he's doing good in school and he wants money to get a new card, I got you. You're doing what you're supposed to do. I'm going to look out for you. Okay, go ahead. Here's whatever it is you need. Get your coins, get the players, whatever. Have fun. But I don't want little Jimmy to, then get suspended and then like, oh, I didn't know I would have gotten suspended, GS, and I would feel bad. Which is why when I first promoted coins 2 years ago and people were getting banned, that's why I stopped. I didn't care about the money I was getting. I couldn't do it. It was on my conscience. The people tweeting me, man, this is like all I do is come home. I just want to hop on M.U.T. and the coin website you was promoting. I thought everything was safe and I got banned. Do you know how long it's going to be? And I had no idea. I was specifically told you guys weren't going to get banned. So, but I've gotten close. I've gotten close because I've dumped hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars into this and have gotten nothing. And it's starting to get played out. It's starting to get frustrating. But that's just a quick conversation about Madden. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. It's your boy GS, man. We'll see you guys next video. Peace.